Bringing hope the world over. Hope Channel.
Good morning sa inyo mga suke! Interesting ang ating featured exercise for today, and it is called Cardiovascular Exercises. So mukhang papagurin kayo namin today, and tamang-tama yung exercise na ito sa mga gustong magpapapayat. Mas kilala din kasi ito sa tawag na fat burning exercise. Sounds interesting, di ba? At sa panahon ngayon, mahirap na talaga ang magkaroon ng slim and healthy body. Pero you know what, friends? Exercise comes with discipline. Sa Biblia ay tinuruan tayo ng Diyos na magkaroon ng temperance sa lahat ng bagay at kasama na dyan ang pagkain. Kaya sa araw na to ay pag-uusapan natin ang tungkol sa mga exercise na makakatulong sa atin sa pag-burn ng fats. Dito pa rin where we start our day the good way, healthy morning start. And to give us more idea about our fat burning exercises, let's watch this video.
Likas na sa ating mga Pinoy ang maging health conscious. Subalit sa kabila nito, hindi pa rin maitanggi na ang Pinoy ay likas din na food explorer and food lover. So paano mo maialis ang pag-aalala sa inyong puso? Karamihan sa masasarap na pagkain ngayon ay yung mga pagkaing mayaman sa kolesterol na talaga namang nakakapagpabara sa daluyan ng ating mga dugo. Mga friends, huwag kayong mag-alala. Basta simula ngayon, matapos nyo itong mapanood, sana ay makatulong ito sa inyo upang magkaroon ng malusog at masiglang katawan. Siguro nag-iisip kayo, ano kaya ang mga perfect exercises o activities na perfect para sa ating cardiovascular system? Si Dr. Joseph Melbert Gulfan ang isang doktor mula sa Adventist Medical Center. Alamin natin ang isang exciting activity na ginawa niya at ng kanyang mga kaibigan upang linangin ang kanilang sistema.
Papunta sila ng Mount Apo. Sabi sa akin, Dok, magustuhan mo siguro kung mag-mountaineering ka at sumama ka sa amin. Sabi ko, wala akong ka-idea kung anong gagawin. Wala ka na. Sumama ka na sa amin. So, it was not mountaineering at first. Initially, talagang trekking lang ito. So, nakarating ako ng Mount Apo without much preparation. Mula noon, nagustuhan ko na ang hiking and mountaineering. Mga nagiging seryoso na siya. Kaya nagkakaroon ng interest ay dahil sa photography. Oo. Napansin ko na sabi nila, Doc, sumama ka kasi doon sa mountains kasi maraming magandang views. Alam nila yon na mahilig ako sa landscape photography. So, yun nga, nung na-discover ko, ituloy-tuloy na. So, it is a mixture of trekking, mountaineering, at saka photography. Maraming physical benefits. First of all, ang pinakamaganda sana na setup is regular jogger ka or meron kang regular form of physical activity which is 3 or more times a week, which is 30 to 1 hour na sustain mo yung activity na yon. Kasi napansin namin na hindi pwedeng pumunta sa bundok at ang preparation mo biglaan. That's the ideal. Okay, that's the ideal. What will you have is a good body, right? Free from the usual hypertension, diabetes, and on. So, when you are a regular exerciser, sort of, or when you have a regular activity which is 3 to 4 times a week, mas easy ang climbs mo. Mas easy ang treks mo. And you are less prone to injuries at saka accidents.
Ayan! Kaya ang dami palang causes kung bakit tayo tumataba. Kaya siguro madaling magpataba pero hirap magpapayat, di ba? Kaya tamang-tama yung episode natin ngayon because we're gonna show you exercises na pwede para makapag-burn ng fat. At ngayon ay papakita namin ang ilan sa mga ito. And let's start our exercise with my fitness partners, Heather and Aldrin. So So we'll start our first exercise with burpees. Yung burpees, it's a very common exercise that you would see in a lot of military trainings. So we'll show it to you on the side. Burpees is composed of 4 counts. So papakita ko muna sa inyo step by step yung 4 counts na yun. First is, we go down, and then legs extend to the back, and then inside, and then jump up. Okay? So 4 counts yun. I'll show it to you with the counts this time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? For the burpees, we're gonna show it to you in 8 counts. But if you could do more, mas marami kayong kayang gawin na burpees, mas maganda para marami rin kayong ma-burn na fat. So let's do this exercise. Let's do it from the sides. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 1, 2, 3, 7, last. 8. Okay. So, nakita yung burpees. It's very, very strenuous. Kahit ako, hinihingal na ako ngayon. Okay, we cool down a little. And for our next exercise, we need a mat again or something comfortable to lie down with. And we'll do the bicycle crunches. So, let's all lie down. Okay. For bicycle crunches, we lie on your back. Okay, our arms would be behind our heads, yung hands natin. Then we raise our legs, lift our heads up, and parang nag-bicycle tayo. So we kick, like doing the bicycle. Okay, we do this for 2 sets or 16 counts. You ready? And heads up, legs up high, and let's start. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Relax a little. And let's go up. Okay, sit down muna. Our next exercise would be what we call the mountain climber. So very similar kanina sa burpees but a bit simpler na lang. So we land on all fours and then we extend our legs up. Okay, and for mountain climbers, we parang nag-walk on the mountain. So hop, hop while alternating yung legs niyo. So I think this would be better kapag we're not on the mat siguro. So let's move out of the mat. Okay? So we'll do this in 2 sets, okay, or 16 counts. Ready? And right leg first. 1, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 2, and 1. Okay? So, that's it. Relax muna tayo ng konti. We do some breathing exercises. We could do it in the middle para mag-relax. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And that was our first few cardiovascular exercises. Pero I'll give you a tip muna before we proceed. Do you know that the best time to do fat burning exercises is in the morning? Talagang umaga, once you wake up. That is because you are still on an empty stomach. Kaya pag wala pang laman yung tiyan mo, the tendency is yung mababurn mo na fat, is yung na-store mo na fat sa katawan while you were asleep. Kaya talagang yung tina-flush mo na fat is something that is in your body. So much more effective siya if you exercise early in the morning. But make sure you hydrate then. So kahit walang laman yung tiyan, at least you drink fluids para properly hydrated before you do this kind of exercises. And our next exercise is what we call squats. So another variation of squats, but this time a bit lower. And we try to hold on this position for 2 sets. So I try to show you the squats. So extend lang and make sure your legs are a bit parallel to the ground. So the lower, the better. And you feel some tension dito sa legs niyo. Okay, but if hindi nyo kaya, you could put it a little bit higher. Note na hindi ako nag-tilt ng legs ko. Hindi ako nag-lift ng toes ko like the previous ones. Okay, so this is how we do it. We'll show it to you in while facing in front. So legs a bit apart lang, not too wide. And we do the squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, try to hold the position. If you could check kung talagang parallel kayo sa ground. Kung kaya nyo, move a little bit lower. 2 and 1. Okay, that's good. Now, for our next exercise, ito very good cardiovascular and also building muscles. This is what we call push-ups. And for the push-ups, naman kaya nyo na ito. But I'll try to show you two variations. So one, which is usually for the male, medyo mas mabigat siya. And for the female, a bit lighter. So you could choose among the two. So for the male, we assume yung push-up position. So ganyan. But for the female, your initial position is you bend your legs. Okay? And then we go down. Up, down, up. Okay? Yan yung sa female. And for the male, kaya naka-extend. So whichever is comfortable with you. Okay? So ready? Let's go to our positions. If you have a mat, that's much better. So that it could aid you mamaya pag nagbaba yung katawan natin. So we do the push-up position. Again, for the males, you could extend it like that. And for the females, you bend your legs a little. If you want to go down lower, that's good. Pero kung hindi nyo kaya, just a bit short, that's okay. And for this exercise, we'll do it for 8 counts. But again, if you could do much more, edi mas marami ka rin mababurn na fat. That's good. So let's ready. Push-up position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, hold the position for a while. Okay. Now, our next position is what we call naman yung hip raises natin. So again, we'll be needing the mat for this one. And we need to lie on our back. For the hip raises, we just put our hands here in front, your stomach. And maganda if you have some weights with you. So kung may mag-weights kayo dito to help add resistance para mas ma-work out yung hips natin. If not, you could use your body weight lang or any material at home na medyo mabigat. And we'll do the raises. There. So, up and then down. So, make sure yung hips ninyo is something na doing the work, not just on the leg. Okay, and we'll do this for 16 counts or 2 sets. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now relax for a while and let's sit down. Get ready for our next exercise. But another tip before we proceed, how often or gaano kadalas dapat ginagawa yung mga cardiovascular exercises na ito? Sa isang araw ba, nakailan? Or sa isang linggo, dapat nakailan? Well, the frequency that they recommend is doing it 2 to 4 times per session or in a week. So in a week, sana makadalawa or 4 ka na set of exercises on cardiovascular. And you do it for 20 to 40 minutes. So hindi lang 10 minutes, 15, as much as possible, go beyond 30 minutes. Kasi after 30 minutes, you were able to burn yung stored fats mo na talaga. So that's a tip that I give to you. So try to do this more often. And kung kaya nyo nga increase yung intensity, hindi lang 8 counts or your number of counts, hindi lang 8, you go for double and 16, 24, 32, 100, why not? So talagang para maka-burn kayo ng fats ninyo and you have that healthy and slim body. So for our next exercise, we call this plank. Okay, baka nakita nyo mga plank dati, yung nakikita nyo picture sa internet. So hindi ito yung plank na yun, ha? So this planking is more of an exercise. First, we do yung front plank. So, parang push-up position siya, but instead, yung elbows nyo is the one on the ground. So, like that. And extend it. Dapat yung katawan nyo slant. Don't move it too high or too low. Parang nakahiga na kayo. So, slant. And again, may variation din tayo. Kung hindi nyo kaya, you just do the half plank lang. Okay? So, raise your leg and yung knees on the ground. And we'll do this for 16 counts. Okay? So, ready? So, planking position. And we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? So if you could feel it, yung tension is not on your elbows, it's in your core muscles or even your abdominals. Pero a lot of it talaga yung whole core body. The next one would be kung kanina front, we'll do this time on the sides. So on the sides, ganun pa rin, elbows on the ground. So medyo parallel siya to support your body. And then, diagonal position pa rin, hands on your waist. This time, yung feel mo is on the sides naman. For the women, or kung hindi nyo kaya, you could do it on the side. But make sure na lifted yung katawan nyo. You don't slouch it, na parang yung hips na resting the ground. It should only be on the knee. And we'll do this again for 16 counts. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's do it on the other side. So yan, parang feel ko, dami ko nang burn na fats dito sa mga exercise na to. Okay, so again, do the planking position. We raise our legs. And shoulders will be the one to keep us stable on the ground. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So yun yung side planks natin. So we'll try to have a short cool down this time. So let's all stand up. Cool down tayo. If you remember our cool down exercises, you could do a series of those. But for now, just do 2 of those cool down exercises. We'll start with the breathing. So breathing muna tayo. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Inhale. And exhale. Okay? And one more. Lift yung head natin up. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's it for our cardiovascular exercises. Pero actually, marami pang ganito. What we show you is something you could do inside the house. Pero cardiovascular exercises could also be running, walking, jogging, biking, swimming. So, dami. A lot of those exercises could also be cardiovascular exercise. But what we're showing you is yun nga, pambahay, or something we could do easy at the convenience of our home. And a reminder din lang, and what yung mga tips na binigay ko sa inyo kanina, you try to do cardiovascular exercises early in the morning with the empty stomach. Pero try to hydrate first with a few glasses of water before you start with those exercises. At the same time, do cardiovascular exercises at least 2 to 4 times in a week and in a duration of 20 to 40 minutes. Actually, there are a lot of improvements on cardiovascular. There are those na kahit 5 minutes lang for high intensity. That's another field also of exercise. And don't forget, exercise is not enough. So, kailangan mo rin ng proper diet. Like what I said, temperance in the kind of food that we're eating. So when you see the video kanina, diba, there are lots of causes of to be fat or para tumaba. So exercise is one of those solutions. At the same time, proper diet. So as you can see, diba, we have a very energizing yung routine natin ngayon. And sigurado pa, pag ginawa natin ito regularly in a week, we can achieve the fit lifestyle that we have been dreaming of. At hindi pa natin kailangan gumastos ng ganun kalaki o ganun kamahal to exercise in the gym. Ang kailangan lang natin ay yung convenience sa loob ng ating bahay. So oras na para sa mga advice na walang kupas mula sa ating resident physical therapist na si Sir Elizar Katangay. Go for it, sir!
Thank you, Gino. Alam niyo ba mga kaibigan na ang #1 top killer disease sa ating bansa at sa buong mundo ay ang cardiovascular disease? Opo, iba't ibang klase ng sakit sa puso ang sanhi ng maraming kamatayan ng mga tao sa buong mundo. Ano po ba itong mga sakit na ito? Pag meron pong diferensya ang ating puso, ang mga ugat sa ating puso, pati na mismo ang heart muscle, ito po ay nagbubunga ng iba't ibang problema na nagbibigay sa atin ng iba't ibang klaseng heart disease. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin ng salitang cardiovascular? Pag sinabi po natin cardiovascular, ito po'y tumutukoy sa structure at function ng ating puso at ng mga ugat na nagdadala ng dugo sa iba't ibang parte ng katawan. Pag ang ating cardiovascular ay mayroong problema, ang ating buong katawan ay manghihina. Kaya naman, mahalaga para sa atin na panatilihin natin ang kahalagahan, ang lakas at ang kondisyon ng ating cardiovascular system. Paano po ba natin mapapanatiling malakas ang ating cardiovascular system at para maiwasan natin ang iba't ibang sakit na siyang dahilan ng maraming kamatayan? Unang-una po, yung ating exercise na sinasabi natin aerobics. Ano po bang ibig sabihin natin pag sinabing aerobics? Ito po ay paggamit ng oxygen sa iba't ibang parte ng ating katawan para ang ating dugo na sinusupply sa iba't ibang parte ay magkaroon ng maraming supply na magdadala ng iba't ibang nutrients na kinakailangan ng ating mga cells. Isang magandang exercise para sa ating puso at mga ugat, ang tinatawag nating cardiovascular exercise, ay ang swimming. Tama po yun, swimming. Pag tayo po ay nagsuswimming, lahat ng parte ng ating katawan ay gumagalaw. Ang puso natin ay nagbibigay ng tamang supply ng dugo na ito ay nagdadala mula sa ulo hanggang sa paa ng kinakailangan mga nutrients. Isa pa po sa maganda sa pag-swimming, nakakapag-exercise na, nakakapag-enjoy pa. At sa exercise na ito ay wala po yung weight. Tayo ay lumulutang sa tubig, kaya hindi factor yung bigat pag tayo ay nag-exercise na ito kumpara sa ibang klase ng form na aerobics exercise. Isa pang magandang exercise na makakatulong sa atin ay yung paglilinis ng bahay. Habang naglilinis ka, nag-e-exercise pa. Kaya nakapag-exercise ka na, malinis pa ang bahay mo. Pero paalaala lang po mga kaibigan, kahit anong klaseng exercise ang gawin natin, kung ang pagkain naman na ating ipinapasok sa ating katawan ay puno ng taba, ito po ay makakabara sa mga ugat na naandun sa ating puso na maaaring magbara ang flow ng dugo upang huminto ang pagtibok ng ating mga puso. Kaya, kahit na mayroon pong magandang exercise, dapat maganda rin ang ating pagkain. Mga kaibigan, alalahanin po natin ang mga pinag-usapan natin upang mapanatili natin ang kalakasan ng ating pangangatawan. Ito po ang inyong kaibigan, Eddie Katangay, para sa Healthy Morning Start. Back to you, Gino.
Maraming salamat po, Sir Eli, sa inyong mga payo para sa amin. And before we end the program, let's all pause for a short prayer. Let us all pray. Our loving Father in heaven, we thank you, dear Lord, for this body that you've given us, that we could do so much and explore your world that you have created. We thank you, dear Lord, for all these blessings, and may this exercise strengthen us to be more efficient workers, to be more efficient instruments for your mission. And in also strengthening our hearts, dear Lord, our minds, we also ask you to strengthen our spirit, that we're able to be more temperate in choosing what we eat in order to be able to really take care of our body. And may you use it for your greater glory. And this we all ask through Christ our Lord. Amen. Mahalaga po talaga na hindi rin natin aabusuhin ang ating pangangatawan. Exercise is good kung ito ay tama lang upang palakasin at pabutihin ang ating kalusugan. And that's it for today. Samahan niyo po uli kami sa susunod nating pagkikita, where we start the day the good way. Healthy Morning Start!
It takes a global network to be in touch with planet Earth's global community. Hope Channel broadcasts everywhere in the world with 10 global channels and is affiliated with more than 50 production studios on 6 continents. Hope Channel provides a diverse cultural programming mix in many of the world's major languages. Hope is more than great television. Welcome to Hope Channel.
It is sobering to realize that not everyone who suffers the effects of alcohol actually chooses to do so. I call them those with no voice and also no choice, the unborn babies. Alcohol readily crosses the placenta and damages the unborn baby. The higher the dose of alcohol consumed during pregnancy, the greater the chance of fetal alcohol syndrome occurring. The central nervous system features of this condition include mental retardation, low intelligence, smaller head size, and hyperactivity. The physical features include retarded body growth rate, short nose, wide-set eyes, small cheekbones. Eye squint and damage to the optic nerves occur commonly. Sadly, fetal alcohol syndrome is the leading cause of mental retardation in many countries. There is no safe dosage of alcohol during pregnancy. Avoid problems and break the habit.
Hope Channel viewers are loyal, encouraging friends and neighbors to watch. Why? Our viewers believe that Hope Channel not only enhances living, but changes lives through its compelling lineup of programs. Documentaries take subscribers around the world and back through time, visiting places where history was made. Fascinating biographies open up the lives and times of people who made a difference. Travel programs transport the viewer around the world, demonstrating how people work together to make a better planet. Inspirational programming challenges viewers to experience the joy of discovering faith values and offer spirituality as an important part of a balanced lifestyle. Health and lifestyle programs teach disease prevention and make healthy living simple and attractive. Hope Channel programs provide invaluable support for developing healthy relationships and strong communities. Welcome to donor-supported Hope Channel. Every hour of every day, any family member can watch. Hope Channel is educational, inspirational, focusing on lifestyle and health, and offering programs to young and old alike that teach health, culture, positive values, and spirituality. Welcome to Hope Channel.